Welcome to Nerd TV. Today's Nerd Show is brought to you by Soda Bowl, the best in competitive gaming e-league since 2009, featuring the industry's best live game broadcasts, rewards benefits, RSA certified memorabilia auctions, and much, much more. Join in on the fun today. Check out sodabowl.com to become part of the community, or download the app on Google Play and iTunes now. And in part by Allied Plumbing and Heat, located in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and servicing the greater Colorado Springs area. For all your commercial and residential plumbing and heating needs, call Allied today at 719-339-9118. Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name you can trust. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you've been waiting for us because it's been a month, or at least I've been waiting for it. It's the return of the Nerd Show here on Nerd TV with your boy, as always, Marsmatic in the house. How's everybody loving it, eh? The newest member of the San Antonio Police Department Wall of Fame! Hopefully we got special guest Jason Maldonado in the place tonight. We got our poncho shirt on. We'll get to that in a second. But first, we always got to give it up for the one, the only, the co-host, the intelligence to this retard, Matty Ice.
Really glad to be back. Like you said, Mars said it's been about a month, so nice. Yeah.
Woo! Thought you'd like that, Matty.
I like it.
It is good to be back. Guys, we revamped the show. We got new audio equipment over here, so hopefully it sounds good over on your end. Hopefully the Twitch and the YouTube should be a little bit more fun for everybody, huh?
That's the plan. But yeah, before, obviously you'll see it throughout the show, but gotta give it a shout out to Marsmatic here. He's been putting a lot of work in. You'll see
putting the work in.
Show's looking great. Hopefully it sounded great, but yeah, it
sounds better than it looks.
Yeah. Oh, there's some nice graphics.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it's nice.
We are happy to be back. We are sure missed hanging out with all of you guys. Hope you're tuned in today. This is the 10th episode, Maddie. This is our 10th episode.
10th episode. So it's 9th episode together.
9 for you.
Yeah.
Or it's our 9th episode with a prequel.
Yeah, I like it.
Matter of fact, we'll be actually showcasing the one of the original hosts of the show a little bit later on in a new segment that we got called Streamer Spotlight.
Okay. What, people don't like it?
I don't know. Wrong one! You know why? Because that's a sad trombone for me. It's alright.
Okay.
I couldn't play the trombone in 4th grade, can't play it now.
Whatever works for you.
That's because my arms are too short, but they haven't grown much since then, so what are you gonna do, you know? Maddie, we had to revamp it. We are well into this year's Soda Bowl League.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. We've been waiting a while. Yeah, I mean, I think it ended the end of July, and so all August, all September, and most October, we were waiting for this. So
and then all credit to them because they actually have been going for about 4 weeks now, about the same amount of time that our show took off. Isn't that fucking great? That's a sad trombone for sure. I know the Godfather probably wasn't happy with that timing, but we also want to wish him the best because we know that S. Soden is out there battling some COVID right now, so hopefully he's hopefully getting better. I was talking to him a little bit today, so prayers up for S. Soden, the Godfather.
Yeah, definitely.
And anything we can do over here at Nerd TV, you let us know, Godfather. All right. And to bring back the show with a little bit new kick, we've got a new revamp. That's what I'm calling it, Maddie. I'm calling it the revamp. All right. and welcome to the new Soden Bowl Digital Gridiron. Guys, we really want to showcase the best of the best out there in Soden Bowl. So now we're going to be taking a good look every week at your top 5 power rankings over there, along with the player cards for the guys. And, of course, if you don't already know, you should know, Snipes the GOAT, Snipes TV, always doing Wednesday primetime shine, showing off the Soden Bowl broadcast and skills that he's got over there. We got some highlights from that. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. What do we got first today for our... I love the new digital gridiron. You like the new digital gridiron?
Oh, yeah.
Looking good, right?
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Is that just because you couldn't have done it yourself at all?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Looks good.
But, guys, to unleash the beast, here are your top 5 in the Soden Bowl. Coming in at number 1, Grimy 216 right there with the Baltimore Ravens going 7-0. Really not to be understated. Right behind him is your TJ with the Cardinals also 7-0.
Yeah, the last 2 unbeaten teams.
Last 2 unbeaten. I guess Grimy's got the top place right now based on some outlying statistics such as strength of schedule, I would imagine. Division wins, things like that. So that's how they got that, but we'll be happy to show that to you guys. Mr. Witness and his Browns, 6-1. Good old owner right there. Then the Manny with the the Washington football team at 6-1. And then ESFA, Easy FA. Maybe I'm a little bit new to the league, but I'm not quite too familiar with Easy FA, ESFA. Yeah. But him and his Dallas Cowboys don't care if we know who the hell he is or not, because
6-1, yeah.
Because he
They're
is 6-1.
And actually,
everybody else below him is going down, So we
and in the 6, we'll give a little shout out to Master Weavin and the Indianapolis Colts, also 6-1.
Master Weavin going to be featured here prominently in the Snipes Wednesday primetime shine. Which
he's got a juicy matchup with so obviously Master Weavin's Indianapolis Colts 6-1. He's facing off this week 5-2 Titans, SGC Revelation. So,
SGC Revelation.
Great matchup for this week. ESFA Easy FA already won his matchup this week, 48-47. Barn burner the game against the Vikings, and someone also knew that I'm not sure, the M4OA3 Smurf.
Oh, Smurfy!
So, shout out to all these guys.
Get a Smurfy while you're at it. All right. Well, let's take a look into our number 1 right now. We got Grimy with his Ravens, guys.
Yeah.
And Grimy is one of the top owners here in Soden Bowl, for at least for the last few seasons, because he's always playing big games, got good records, and he's always hunting for that ship.
Yeah, he's made 2 Super Bowl appearances. He has 1-1 record, so he's got the ship under his belt, looking for more, hungry for more.
Hungry for more. They're always hungry for more.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, it looks like J.K. Dobbins got 627 yards on the season, 5 touchdowns. Lamar's 1,400 yards passing, 17 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Probably wants to see that ratio go up a little bit there.
I would say so, yeah.
But at 7-0, it's kind of hard to complain.
We're just nitpicking now.
The defense has really been putting it on over there for old Grimy. Coming in at number 2, who do we got at number 2?
Your TJ.
Your TJ. I love that name. Your
One
TJ.
Super Bowl appearance.
He ain't my TJ. He's your TJ.
Oh, okay.
You all right? Well, what do we got? He's got a Super Bowl appearance in there?
Yeah, and 1 win. He's 1-0. So, that was 3 seasons ago. He won.
Nice. Yeah. Get that shit. Get that Soden Bowl shit, baby. Get that. Number 3, one of the friends of the broadcast, as always, Mr. Witness and his Cleveland Browns. They are the first team with a loss in the power rankings, so they are at 3rd right now, but strong team. Mr. Witness always knows what he's doing. Let's take a look. Baker 16-7, not too bad, not too bad. There he's got 1,700 yards passing already.
So better in the video game than real life.
Yeah, well, not better than his commercials though.
True. I mean, can't hate on the commercials.
Can't hate on the commercials.
And I mean, as a kid, I would love to get nachos and cheese. You know, my Halloween bucket.
Yeah, you see his new one. He's got the guy like having to like clean up and stuff and take out the garbage. And the guy's just like, oh shit, when he shows him all the garbage. I'm sure you'll see it 700 times next week.
Yeah.
No doubt. Then moving in at number 4, it was the Manny with, I always want to say, the what the fuck,
double Y,
you know?
Manny.
But it is the Washington Football. When do you think they're going to get a?
I'm thinking going into next season they'll have their team name.
I heard a prominent billionaire is trying to buy the Washington Football team.
Who's this prominent billionaire?
It's slipping my mind right now, to be honest.
Jeff Bezos?
I'm almost thinking it was Bezos that I heard.
I didn't know Washington Football team was actually up for sale. Are we
Snyder,
confusing
right?
it with the Denver Broncos?
No, I heard that he wants to get at Snyder, and Snyder's ready to get out of this dumpster fire because
I think Snyder
should want to get out of this goddamn
should be
dumpster
like
fire.
softly escorted out of the league. I mean, he hasn't really brought anything good.
Him, and he should take whoever the hell owns Detroit with him. Jeez,
The Ford family?
Oh my God, the Fords. Oh, that's just a sad trombone. That wasn't even a full sad trombone. This is the end of a sad trombone.
I don't know if it's the honors. I just think
a
just
rusty
bad
trombone.
GMs and bad coaches. You know,
Rusty
they're trusting
trombone.
the wrong people.
It might be a poor judgment joke, but it's not that bad.
Yep.
All right, so we'll take a look over
rounding
there.
out
Heineke, huh? 22-9. He's got one of the best ratios that we've seen, almost 2,000 yards passing. Is that the same Heineke that came to Buffalo? I don't think so.
I think it is, but
I mean, when he came, all I heard was this. So, I don't know about that. But a digital Heineke tearing shit up right now. Only lost once.
only once.
Is that basically the opposite? No, because he's won 2 in real life, right?
Curtis Samuel killing it. You know, 10
Curtis?
touchdowns.
Yo,
10 touchdowns.
was that
550 yards.
Was that one of the original guarantees, Matty?
Yep. I mean, I don't know if I get a pass on that since he's been injured. I feel like.
I mean, there was a caveat, I believe, that was.
I said a top 20 wide receiver.
Let's see. What were Matty Ice's guarantees? Let's see what Matty had back. July 6th. You got your 2 guarantees. Going hot right now, Rams-Bills Super Bowl.
Bills.
Holy
looking
crap.
good, especially with the Von Miller trade to the Rams.
Jesus.
Loving it.
Man,
Loving
I don't want to say that the Rams are looking like a better lock, because they're not. No. But they are sure freaking trying to look like it. My goodness. They've got all the Facebook filters on, all the Instagram filters.
They are
all the
mortgaging
TikTok
their
dances
future.
To look sexy. Everything.
They're going all in on this season.
They definitely are. They're like a friend over yonder in the NSL Sleeper League.
Yeah.
Pat Vogt. Jeez Louise.
Yeah,
that guy, if he doesn't make it all the next year, it's going to be rough.
Yeah.
Gonna be rough. But he scored 222 points this week, so it looks like the plan's working out so far. So I guess for now it's hold my beer.
Yeah, I mean.
And we'll wait and see.
Still only, we just passed week 8, so still plenty of time for him to nosedive.
To nosedive, you like that? Woo! And I've got it on my airplane button, so I know that it sounds like somebody's falling out of an airplane.
You have an airplane on your keyboard?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
To go to airplane mode.
where do I have it?
You've got an old bunk laptop, buddy.
I
You don't
don't
got
see it
this
on mine.
Oh, mine's
see it on
so
mine.
gorgeous and sexy. And you can check her out on our Discord, where I've got her
Still
up.
don't see it.
Where I've got her up under some of the specs that we got rocking and rolling. And then last but not least here in the power rankings, because we're doing the top 5. We were going to do top 3, but there's 3 people with the same record. So bring in
4 people.
possibly 4 people. Bring in possibly newcomer or possibly, I don't know, but Easy FA, the easy free agent with his Cowboys sitting in 5th.
like it.
You like that, right?
Yeah, I
It's
do.
that
I do.
easy free agent, baby.
So,
Just
yeah,
like Deion Sanders. You know, you look good, you play good, they pay good.
All 3 of the Manny, Easy FA, Master Weavin, all looking for their first Super Bowl appearance.
Nice.
6-1 right now. You know, they're going for it this year.
Well, Dak Prescott throwing 15 touchdowns and only 6 interceptions with 1,800 yards.
He's pretty good.
Is a
in
good
real
start.
life and in Madden. So good
and
for him.
and both. I just made a trade with him actually. Went and grabbed Mike Williams and Travis Kelce with that, but it looking rough right now. But Dak didn't play, so it
Yeah.
even so far. Except that those 2 guys took up roster spots, which killed me this week. Figures. My team is just
A dumpster fire.
Jesus, yeah, it is not good. It is just from the start to here, just going down.
That's what I like to hear.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Everywhere we go. That's it. Trailing behind us, you know, like a cartoon fat guy. All right.
You just got like the dust cloud, just like what's his name in Snoopy.
Pigpen.
Yeah, that's you.
Big
Your
fan.
fantasy teams, just constant.
Dude, every time somebody comes in there, man, they just get messed up right away.
You just need the blanket or rag or whatever the hell.
Oh God, yeah.
Drag
I
that
need
around
Linus. Yeah. I need my safety blanket. Oh my goodness. All right. So those are top 5 power rankings over there, and then if you guys haven't, get out of town. What are you doing here? The reason you come to Soden
Great
Bowl.
broadcast.
All right. The reason we come to Soden Bowl is for broadcasts like this from some of the top E-League broadcasters in the world, baby. You got Soden Bowl, the Godfather, and you got Snipes the GOAT, doing it every Wednesday, the primetime Shine game.
Do we know what's on this Wednesday? What the face-off matchup is?
Ooh, I don't know what tomorrow's face-off matchup is. I guess that is something that we really need to get locked down.
We could have coordinated that.
We
but
could have coordinated that a little
Actually,
better.
more of a reason for you to check him out.
That
Snipes
is.
TV.
Tune in tomorrow. Check on Snipes. Go check out the Soden Bowl Discord if trying to find yourself a little information. This is the game that we had going on. It was Master Weavin and the Colts versus Grimy and his Baltimore Ravens. And right off the get-go, it looks all right for Weavin, man. But the game, at first it started all right. And
Carson Wentz turned to Carson Wentz, and
Carson
trucking
Wentz will
lefty,
do
maybe interceptions.
funny Carson Wentz things. That Carson Wentz, he will.
Yeah. So clearly, this is Master Weavin's only loss of the season. It was a perfect 6-0 going into the game. Great matchup, 6-0, 6-0. Grimy got the dub, and that's why he's at top of the power rankings.
It was these are 2 of the heavy hitters in the league for sure. So Weavin's going to start. Master Weavin's going to start playing from behind after a little bit, and when you got good top defenses, it's hard to make that comeback. But as you can see right there, having to settle for that field goal on the opening drive.
Yeah, kind of deflating. You want to obviously
Wanted to cash it in there.
Subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well too, so you can get alerted when these games are up on the air.
That
for
is
YouTube. They will
the
be
GOAT
about an
himself
hour
right
after.
there.
Yeah.
These
Make sure to
games are
check
live.
out the channel, guys. So we're looking, and if I'll take a look over here at the schedule coming up this week.
So this week, week 8.
Week 8.
I mean, also, Master Weaven just is facing the Titans. Your TJ beat the Green Bay Packers. Washington football team beat the Packers 38-7.
Ooh, so we know TJ's going to be adding an extra tally to that win column.
Week 9, looking ahead of next week. Good matchup. He's doing the Godfather himself, S. Soden. 5-2 with his Patriots against Seahawks 3-7-2-6. Don't get confused though. They are the Carolina Panthers, and they're 5-2 as well. So that's a great matchup.
Ooh, love the Snipes broadcast, baby. See, we got to get back into the old commentating game, you know?
That would be good. I'm always in.
Something to keep our ugly mugs off the TV.
Yeah, any reason.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
So right there, they almost get the block, but it still turns into a missed PAT. So Weaven's still in this, and Carson Wentz goes and chucks that duck up.
Can't get through the second, but it doesn't matter. The damage is done.
Not good.
Not good right there. Averett brings it back, as you could see on the replay there from Snipes, man. And then they're going to march it down. Again, Weaven's going to hold them here. He's going to get a shot to get off the field here. But Lamar Jackson's going to he's too quick sometimes, you know? You think you got him, and
definitely leading receiver. And again,
I didn't think he was going to have this accuracy when he came in the league, but he is definitely showing he's been my MVP on my fantasy team. That's for damn sure.
I mean,
look at this.
It doesn't take much to be the MVP on your fantasy team.
It does not. You're right. Sam Darnold was for the first 3-4 weeks. Look at the toe tap, though, by Bateman, the rook. And that is just going to... That was, again, another straw. Almost had him off the field.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be a 13-3 game. Thought they might almost go for the 2 there. And this is when Wentz is just going to...
Mars, they might. I don't even know, to be honest.
Oh, this is when I got kicked out. I swore in the chat, Maddie. So... So they, I didn't even say anything that bad. I said, like, this broadcast is the shit or something like that, you know? Oh, but Wentz, second interception, and you can't throw that to Marlon Humphrey.
No.
TTC, to the crib, baby, to the crib.
Yeah, 20-3, not a good start to that game.
So,
Humphrey with the pick 6 score.
And
as a kick is up, and that is money.
Now you're thinking, all right, Weaven's got to do something big here, you know?
In the game.
Yeah.
Just reads this like a book.
Oh, there we go. I want to scrub forward. He's got to do something big, so what do? Outside handoff to Jonathan Taylor, who immediately takes it 75 yards off the right side. Gets Weaven.
Good response.
Woo, gets Weaven
Taylor's legit.
right back in this thing.
Nice.
But that is pretty much going to do it for the highlights over on the blue and white there.
Yeah, game ended up 41-23. Ravens, Ravens pulled away. Kept plenty of leads. Colts never got closer than this here.
Just as much as old people need soft shoes.
Snipes the goat, baby. He needed that like old people need soft shoes. And those are some soft cleats right there. Barely making any noise as he scampers in for that nice one.
Big play for the score.
That's a good one.
Now,
what else you got over there?
if I take a look up to about right here, the Ravens are working their way down, and Weaven's gonna. He's gotta hate the receiver who's about to bump him right here.
Oh boy, that's should have been a pick
Should have been a
six.
pick
My
six going the
goodness.
other way, but the receiver running the slant route on the inside there actually bumps in to the DB and knocks him off the timing, so he misses that, which you know what
could've changed
happens
the game
then.
there.
Obviously, it's 4th and 1. Got to be a big conversion here. And this man, he ain't injured on the digital gridiron, guys. He is not injured on the digital gridiron. And he's going to go get that first. That's huge.
If he wasn't bumped, if you guys just saw that.
If he wasn't bumped,
Look, go
man.
back to the replay
Coulda, woulda,
right here, right
shouldas.
now. Look at this here.
Yeah.
He gets bumped by the slant receiver. If he didn't get bumped, that's a can't take off. But
Oh, yes. Look at this. Now, this is another dime from L-Jax, getting him scrambling. 2nd and goal from the 11. And you think he's about to throw it away.
And the Jackson. So the Jackson.
That was a gorgeous play right there. So, at that point, man, it is pretty much getting out of hand. Wentz, very next, gets all the way down there. Ah!
Another pick six.
After he works himself all the way back down there. So you can see that Weaven was in this game, man, just little things, 1 or 2 plays here and there, rubbed the wrong way, an incomplete pass, Carson Wentz accuracy up by a notch or
Pick
2.
sixes. That'll definitely be the death of it.
That'll be the death of
Yeah,
you.
2 of them, 1 game.
So, and
Ain't good.
oh, that's my favorite. Official nose wipe season.
And it is now officially 100% nose wipe season.
I like it.
Hate to bring it out to you, but it's official.
So, that was the Wednesday primetime Shine Game of the Week, brought to you by Snipes TV, guys. Go check them out. That's Snipes the GOAT. You can go check him at Snipes TV on Twitch. He's got the Snipes TV over on YouTube. If you can't find him and you're watching this channel, just go to who we subscribe to, because you know for sure. Actually, we got the Amazon Prime subscription, on his Twitch. So we got some VIP emojis this month there, Maddie. How you like that? That's right, baby. That's right. Getting that VIP shmoney. All right. So that was our digital gridiron. Hope you liked it. We're gonna get the. I'll be having more fun with the highlights and get a little bit better roll next time. But
Pretty solid.
pretty solid, I would say. Right, Maddie? Pretty solid. Next up, man. It's
Woo!
it's one of our favorite times.
Nice baseball catch out there. So
Ooh,
World
what do we
Series
got going on?
update. 7-0 Atlanta. This is Game 6. Atlanta's up 3-2 in the series. So looking to be hopefully a closeout game for the Braves and get their first championship since '95.
Oh ho ho! So when we updated the ticker, it was 6-0 in the top of the 6th. But as a live update got you right now, it is 7-0 in the what inning, Maddie?
I think it's 7th.
7-0.
They're just showing a replay of a great catch by Astros Tucker.
Oh, they're
Almost a
catching it in the
collision.
background.
Almost a collision there. It was very nice.
Actually, they can kind of catch it in the background above me on the TV. See, good idea to put that on there, Maddie.
That's
That's why.
top of the 8th, 1 out.
That's
so
why.
They only need 5 more outs. Well, actually, no, 6 more outs. 'Cause they're batting around. 6 more outs to win the shit.
That was calculations on the fly.
Yeah.
Right there. from your top CPA in the game.
I try.
He's an ambidextrous hatchet throwing CPA.
Yeah, try, man.
With a
hurt
smile.
Hurt the shoulder, hurt the right shoulder, tore the AC joint, but we are back in full. But I had to throw all season lefty, one-handed.
That is pretty goddamn impressive, bro, that you made it to the playoffs throwing left-handed hatchets.
Yeah, finished 4th overall in the regular season. So not bad out of like 40, 45 people. It's pretty good.
I
And then ultimately in the
I think. Fuck it. That's not giving up, guys. That's never giving up. Never gonna give you up. Man's throwing hatchets left-handed and does it better than probably anybody you know. So, fan-frickin-tastic, Maddie. Well, it's one of our favorite times because it's the nerd show. Everybody loves nerdy shit. And I don't know if everybody does, but we do. And that's why it's our weekly geek time, baby. I can't wait to get more fun shit. Ooh, more sound effects. More snazzy intros. Oh, more like the geeked out clips. We're saving that for the end.
Yeah, we can't just throw everything at them.
Can't give it to them.
We gotta spoon feed them slowly.
A little bit.
Keep them coming.
Just a
Keep
little
them
bit.
coming. Zeke, just keep munching. Just keep munching.
Keep on munching, Zeke. Keep on munching, Zeke. This week, Maddie, in our weekly geek, I got, Maddie, I got a conspiracy theory here.
Yeah. I see this Lion King conspiracy on our report here, but I don't know anything.
But you don't know what the hell it's about.
Nah. I just have bullet
Here,
points.
should I take you back to the top?
Yeah.
So Mufasa dies, right?
Okay.
This is some disturbing, controversial revelations. There's no other animal that eats them. Except, you like how he spelled except wrong. So if the hyenas didn't eat them, look at this. He's gonna slow it down. That skull. Do you know what a lion skull looks like?
Oh, the Washington football team here again.
How
I would
creepy is
say
that?
That looks like a small skull.
What, dude? That's because his mane and shit's gone, bro. What other lion skulls down there?
Mufasa has a fucking big jaw.
Wow. So you are just.
That's like a baby Simba.
So you don't like that's a no go.
I'll have a question. I haven't seen Lion King in some time, but so you're saying they don't show his? Don't they show his body like just laying like dead?
Well, then he gets stampeded by the.
Yeah, and then like Simba goes under his paw like, oh, wake up, Dad, wake up, Dad.
I guess that means Scar drug his ass back because he's gonna have some, hyenas aren't gonna eat that. That's a hell of a meal. That's a king. That's a king's ransom. It's a king's meal.
I don't know. I guess I always thought they bury the king.
Well, I mean, they couldn't get. I mean, right then Scar becomes king. Simba's nowhere to be found, man.
I don't know.
Who's gonna take charge of the funeral?
You
Scar?
think,
No, I don't think so.
oh man, it's not Rafiki.
No.
Who's the?
I don't think they bury him.
The bird.
Wasn't that Rafiki? No, that's the monkey.
Yeah, Rafiki's a monkey.
I don't know. I don't know the name of the bird.
So you're saying he was in Mufasa's body, like the rib cage, when he hides from the hyenas. That's what you're saying too, or you're just saying the skull, or you're saying just confirming this this conspiracy. Are we just saying it's the skull there, or is it both the skull and the full body?
Maddie, I got
Like Timon hides in.
to tell you that my
And Zazu is the bird. Got it. And
Yeah, you made my
bring
brain
this
hurt right there.
conspiracy Up and you.
Zazu, you say? Zazu is. Did
Yeah.
you look that up?
No, I did not.
Oh, you pulled that from memory?
I pulled that up from memory.
Then I'll give you the money on it. I'll give you the money, Maddie.
Yep.
All right. I'll give you the money, Maddie. Well, I guess you didn't like that conspiracy, but maybe the people out
I'm
there
just
did.
saying, I want answers.
Maybe the people out there
You
did.
dug me down this rabbit hole. I want answers.
Guys,
This is messed up, people.
this is messed up, y'all. This is messed up. Guys, again, you can type in the chat, and hopefully it should come up on screen. Hopefully you're seeing it right now. It doesn't matter if you're on YouTube or on Twitch. I think I got that figured out. There's also a dragon. If you're on Twitch, Somehow
Yep.
you can play with
Top
this
left.
dragon.
Top left.
Or you can, like, breed them. I really don't know. If you
Breed
can
'em.
figure it out, let me know.
What is this?
And there's a beer mug if you wanted to give some poor
beer
streamers some beer money, you know? But, because this one's empty. But luckily I've got this one! Alright, okay. Woo! That's right. I'll hold my own beer, Matty.
Good, because I'm not holding it for you. So.
Always. Some good Canadian beer here, because we're from Buffalo. If you didn't know.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
Next up.
All right.
Next up, man. Dude, let's talk about it, man. I
Okay.
geeked out.
Okay.
I definitely geeked out.
So, me and this guy went to see Dune last week. Pretty exciting. I was pretty amped up for it.
I don't know why there's no video now, though.
I mean, you could just hear Jason Momoa in the background.
Oh, you can hear him
That's,
just going nuts, you
that
know?
godly voice of his and
Just
inspiring.
inspiring us all.
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe because I just downloaded the audio for it. Well, Dune was absolutely savage,
Dune
guys.
was great.
If you haven't checked it out, you know.
Part 1. It's only part 1, everybody. So there is still a lot to tell.
Can you imagine if you didn't know that that was only part 1?
I didn't know until you said it, and obviously, like it, goes on the screen right when you, right when it starts. But you didn't really know until like you were, like I said, told me beforehand, like don't get your panties in a bunch when they don't go the full way.
Yeah,
You don't get the
because
full story. So yeah, I mean, disappointed obviously that I couldn't see it all. I want it now, but great movie.
but it was fantastic, man.
Woo! Big fan of Zendaya too, so
Yeah,
Star-studded cast though. I mean, Timothy Chalamet, Jason Momoa, Batista.
I wish.
I agree.
Obviously, yes. Now I've heard that they have gone forward and started filming number 2 because there was word around that there wasn't even going to be a second part of this made.
Yeah, I mean the director, slipping my mind right now, but he wanted to tape them, record them,
Oh, Zendaya.
back to back, and the studio did not want to do that. I don't know if it was money; they didn't want to put out all that capital. I mean, me thinking of it, I feel like it has to do with the pandemic. You know, studios are a little bit more cash strapped as they normally would be.
Yeah, this is a new IP, and they are
If
always
it was
scared.
4 years ago, I feel like they would be like, "Yep, do them both at the same time, boom, done." But it's
Now, what's the kid's name? Timothy Chalamet or something?
something like that.
He did great, man.
He was good.
He did really good. I felt like that could have been. That's a tough role. You know, that's a Luke Skywalker role, man. That's an Anakin. You know, it's a legendary part of esteemed nerdhood, and you're the focal point. It's hard to be the savior. God damn, look at that. Woo, woo, woo. Those sandworms
Great.
were no joke, boy. I tell you what, they were the real freaking deal, man.
Hell yeah.
We went to go see it.
He was also very good in The King. It's on Netflix. Very good. But I'm more into that medieval type of time frame too, so big fan of it. Yeah.
But he was good. It's hard to pull that role off. Could have got more Zendaya. Always could get more Zendaya, but
Josh Brolin's in it.
Brolin killed it.
Javier Bardem.
Yeah, Bardem. I'm not a big fan of Bardem usually. I don't know. I just don't like. I wasn't a big fan of No Country for Old Men.
Okay, but I feel like he did a good job.
But he did a great job. In
Limited
that.
role so far.
So that was
Yeah. So
I
that's great.
I was blown away. I thought it was great. We went to that crazy-ass D-Box theater where the seats moved along to it.
It's like a mini roller coaster.
It really was. Maybe even more than... I should have toned it down, actually, but, you know, I got to get my money's worth, so I kept it on full blast.
Nah, full go.
Full go the whole time. Always full go, you know? But next up, little tech news, a little fun for you. Look at this little transforming car, Maddie.
What the fuck? How small is that thing?
So it gets so tiny.
Oh, the wheels go in and out?
Yeah.
Like mid-driving.
You
Ain't
can.
no joke.
Yep. So you want to pull into that ultra compact spot?
Oh, so this is only a single.
It actually says, I thought so too. It says it sits 2 people. Now, I don't know if the trunk, you know, is your second spot. That's what I'm assuming. But look at that. Y'all, that's pretty dope, dude.
How much are these bad boys?
I don't know, but it's electric. It can go up to 112 miles on a charge, 56 miles an hour. I mean,
again, you bring this half information.
People go slow.
King conspiracy. You don't tell me full story, and then you're like, oh, look at this. You don't tell me the price. How much is this bad boy?
I'm trying to get the people to go investigate it for themselves, you know? But,
sheesh.
I mean, that thing is... Yeah, that's got to be the second spot, I would guess. But if you think that's mini, Matt, how about this one? Look at this, dude. That is a literal mini itty bitty like Game Boy original. Maybe not quite as good as
the charger is just the size of that.
It's just as big, and you can play
Thumby?
like
Thumby. That's what it's called.
Yep.
Thumby.
The Thumby.
I mean, this is like babies for babies because it's like...
Bro, I would lose that thing in 2 fucking seconds. It would be gone.
What games are on this?
It comes with 5 preloaded retro games, actually, according to the to the big white letters in between us here. Tiny blocks and space debris. So you're old school, man. Your first ones.
Tiny
Look
blocks?
at that.
Is the
It
one
has
that's-
multiplayer support. Did space debris or tiny blocks even have multiplayer?
I don't know these games.
How hilarious is that, though? Yeah, let's take a look at the charger cord is
Next. Thank you, next.
it's as big as it. Where is it? Look at that.
We got
Jesus,
pills
dude,
in
I
the
would.
background now?
If you didn't
It's
lose
like,
that thing in 2 seconds, you'd break it in 2
that's
seconds,
why-
right?
If you didn't see it, it attaches to your keys, bro.
I mean, it better, but I still think shit falls off my keychain all the time. I don't know, man. That just looks like it's gonna get ripped off.
One more inning for the Braves.
One more inning for the Braves.
3 more outs.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And they are on bated breath.
Let's go. They're up 7-0.
It's in Houston, right?
Do it. Yes.
So, it's in Houston right now. But, don't they want to bring it back home to Atlanta?
No, it's in Atlanta.
Oh, it's in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I always
it's
like it
fucking
when they win
confusing.
it at home, you know?
I'm even confused. Now you're confusing me.
I always like to see it
No.
when the team's winning at home. You know, that's always good stuff to see.
No, you're right.
I was right, though?
I'm wrong. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. You know I hate being right.
Yeah.
Every time I'm right, it's always about something wrong.
Me. Like, it's ridiculous.
No.
You got me flustered with the car price.
Yeah. Blame it on me. It's always my fault, you know?
Get rid of Thumby, you know? Fuck
Get rid of Thumby. That was my nickname. Oh, no.
Other great news.
Self-deprecating
Big fans.
jokes.
We are both big fans of Dan Levitard.
Oh,
So,
we are!
Dan Levitard is with John Skipper. John Skipper is the former boss of ESPN, former president. He was with ESPN for 20 years and president for about 10. Left in 2017. But him and Dan Levitard, obviously they both worked at ESPN together. They started a new media company, Meadowlark Media, and they just signed a multi-year deal with Apple. So,
Hell yeah!
Pretty excited. And a little while ago, like a couple months ago, they also signed an agreement with DraftKings for sponsorship for Levitar and Stugat. So pretty excited, and hopefully, something else is coming out pretty soon for those guys and Meadowlark Media, and hopefully we can get some more like highly questionable people, coming back. Maybe Poppy, maybe Katie Nolan.
Ooh, some Katie Nolan. Oh.
I'm a big fan of Dominic Foxworth as well, so wouldn't mind seeing him. I didn't like him.
He's no Bomani Jones. I'll say that.
See, I'm actually the opposite. Bomani.
Oh no, I love me some Bomani. Big fan of Bomani.
I'm not a hater on him, but if I gotta choose,
he's
like
one of the
Foxworth
OGs over. He's one of the OGs over
100%,
over there. Him and.
I feel like it was him, Poppy, and.
I hope to see some Poppy, dude. I miss Poppy.
So I haven't heard Stu Goss in a while, so I'm super excited with that. So yeah.
That is some good news.
Those Stu Goss. Go Dan Levitard.
That is some good news. Let's give another air horn. Hell yeah, baby. Love to see that. Love to see that. Always a pleasure to get as much Dan Levitard as you possibly can. So, guys, that was our Weekly Geek, and we hope you had fun. It's one of our favorite segments, as always. And now it's time to get into the brass of things.
The brass tacks?
The brass tacks of things. Is
that what they say?
That's what they say, and it is time to learn what the hell is going on in your fantasy leagues with our Fantasy Insider. All of them, baby. I gave it all of it.
Okay.
I gave every single one of them there. So until we get something better, Woo! Maddie, what do we got this week? We're starting out big injury news. Ooh.
So we want to be positive or negative with the injury news?
I mean, let's start off with the bad and then hit them with the good.
Okay.
All
Obviously,
right.
The talk of the town, King Henry himself, Derrick Henry, out 6 to 10 weeks, and foot injury, and basically that's almost the rest of the the fantasy football season for you. So pretty rough. I mean, I'm shocked to even say it because this guy has defied logic at the running back position and hasn't gotten hurt in who knows how long.
You thought
so
maybe.
He is a stud, rock star. Hate to see him go. He's got over 250 yards over the next person in the league right now.
And
he is just running away. He had the rushing title locked up.
I know, he was about to hit 2,000 for 2 years in a row.
So, 937 yards for this season.
Thanks to 160 that he put on Buffalo, I believe. I don't wish injury on anybody, but I sure wish it before they play us, if they're going to do it anyways, So,
yeah.
But,
and especially like a long term. Never root for that.
No. But you know what? Hopefully that shook our Bills up, and they still looked a little slumpy coming in to the Dolphins this week. But outside of Derrick Henry, then also poor famous Jameis Winston having a good season over there in New Orleans. Really
I don't know,
thought
maybe was he eating too many W's?
I don't know. Maybe he needed if he could have stuck this one out, it would have been a big W for him to eat.
That'd have been a full meal.
Because they took down the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tom Brady, and I believe he passed for like 400 yards too in that game, and it was still not enough to take down the backup quarterback.
The backup, because Taysom Hill's
out.
Yeah.
It was Trevor Siemian? Trevor Siemian. What?
Come on.
What do you expect? I'm fat. Those are the lowbrow jokes you can get here at Nerd TV. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Trevor never did anything to you. That's some bullshit.
He didn't. I still... Should be an extra I in there. Trevor Siemian.
Yep.
Comes in and wins that game. And that's got to be... It's got to shake the Bucs up a little bit, huh?
Hopefully. Shakes him up, and then... That's what-
Yeah. We don't need
Hopefully
them back.
Shakes him up, pushes him down like the cliff.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Yeah. Don't
We
get injured.
are
but
anti Tom Brady
Don't get
on
up.
this
we are.
Nerd TV.
We are. 100%. You're Tom Brady.
Fuck that dude.
Bad.
Don't root
Boo.
for injuries, but fuck him. And yeah, we'll never root.
Man, he's gonna play till he's 70 years old. This son of a
Goddamn.
bitch. Can't help. Now let's take a look who's coming back though. Saquon Barkley, George Kittle,
And our boy Dawson Knox,
Is-
all expected to play, all expected to practice this week and trending in the right direction. Obviously, keep an eye on, but hoping all three play this week. Also, another injury, not injury, but Calvin Ridley out for personal reasons last week.
Yeah, how do I not mention that one?
And honestly, I mean, I think this is going to be a couple weeks. I mean,
I don't know if he's coming back this season.
so
That
rough.
was. I apologize to Johnny K. Turned out to be maybe the trade of the year there, getting rid of Calvin Ridley a couple weeks ago. I thought it was a good trade at the time. Just I wasn't sure how his production was going to be. I never in a million years though thought that he was just going to be stepping away from football right now. So
yeah.
that one was definitely a bit of a shocker. And with all of those injury updates and everything, Maddie, I guess that brings us to this week's movers and shakers. What What do we got looking at here now? Was that a real sentence? It wasn't, but bear with me. Looking at this week's big movers and shakers, Maddie, what do you got on the list here for the peoples?
I mean, some of the players have just been on fire. So we'll start with the quarterbacks. Joe Burrow and Matthew Stafford. Mid-late round picks. Not super highly regarded, not top 5, not in the 10 to 15 range of quarterbacks. Just killing it. Obviously helping my Super Bowl pick with the Rams. Let's go. Joe Burrow and the boys beat the Ravens last week, so I was a big fan of that. And somehow come up short versus the Jets, though.
The Jets? Oh, no.
So please tell me how that works. You beat the Ravens. I don't know the final score, but I'm pretty sure you beat them by 20. And you lose to White Lightning Mike White himself.
White Lightning.
the
Oh,
Jets.
my God.
You gotta be
400
fucking kidding.
yards. Zach Wilson and
Not like I
his-
picked him in a survivor pool or anything. No big deal.
Did you?
Yeah. Rough. But
Ouch. How you not? Yeah, you got to think that the Bengals are on the up and up right there. That one hurts. Hurts just as much as, losing in week 2, I think I lost in the loser pool. Is that right?
yeah, it was a quick death.
Quick-
you had,
quick
you
death
know?
for
Like
me.
it was like a Game of Thrones. Like,
Yeah,
you
I didn't
just had
realize.
one quick, appearance on the show and then cut him.
Aaron Rodgers, that shit, man. Aaron Rodgers, that shit. The Game of Thrones Aaron Rodgers, not the perennial MVP.
I was thinking you're like Ed Sheeran. You're not here.
You know Aaron Rodgers was in an episode of Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah, and Ed Sheeran was too.
Was he? I like me some Ed Sheeran. And it's not just because we look alike. He's got some good hip hop. I tell you what. Yeah, you probably haven't heard much of it because he does all his chick songs. But
Yeah.
he can spit, man. I'm telling you. And he does all that music, man. He's making it all on a loop pedal. Like those 9 instruments you're hearing are
Okay.
all him.
Also, some running backs killing it. Michael Carter. I think his value has spiked immensely with Mike White. Mike White, a lot of dink and dunk. Obviously, he had 400 yards passing, so he definitely airs it out as well. But he'll throw it anywhere. Whoever's open, he's not going to try to force it long, dump it all. So, Michael Carter getting a lot of receptions. Huge value. He's got 7 or 8 receptions the past 2 weeks. Each week, immense. I mean, Michael Carter had 30 points last week. Crazy. He had 9 for 95, I'm pretty sure he had.
Woo.
For just receiving. That is receiver stats. And he also had plenty of rushes, plenty of rush yards. Just 9 for 95 receiving. Crazy.
I feel like I had Carter in the beginning of the season on one of my teams, but just dropped him after the Jets started looking that bad. And
no, 100%. I liked him. They weren't really playing him that much in the beginning. I mean, a couple of my teams, I needed to make moves versus injuries versus whatever. I needed to drop him. And I wish I didn't, but also I probably wouldn't have gotten some wins earlier in the season if I had him on my team. So it's a double-edged sword. Looked like a genius for keeping him, but it could have cost you in the beginning. So it's.
How about maybe outside of Cooper Kupp, this year's fantasy MVP, Cordell Patterson?
This dude, he doesn't even get he's getting a lot of production, obviously, but a lot of it's coming through touchdowns.
Who in the Cordell Patterson right now?
Undrafted, almost every single league.
Insane
Value. And most leagues you can use them in running back and wide receiver, so it's a huge amount of flexibility.
Cordell.
Yeah.
Who the hell saw that one coming?
Cooper Kupp obviously killing it and still killing it. I could have put him on, obviously, the movers list as well, but it would just be like beating a dead horse.
Yeah. If you're not aware of what Cooper Kupp is doing this year, he's about to get paid. He is making moves to beat Calvin Johnson's all-time touchdown and receiving yard record.
Yep. And who is the quarterback for Calvin Johnson?
I can't remember. He's playing, I think, in L.A. now with a guy named Cooper. Oh, yeah. Matt Stafford.
Yeah. He's the GOAT.
Matt Stafford.
Hugely underrated. Yes, he played for the Lions. People just forget. It's the Lily Lions. Dude is a savage. He can kill it. Super happy for him.
Give it to the Rams, man. You go out, get Jalen Ramsey. You come back and grab Matt Stafford, and then you turn around yesterday, and you're going to go and grab Von Miller? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
How the hell do they even have that money?
They don't have much.
I can't imagine they have much.
Penny pinching through the cap.
Or picks. What are they going to have, 2 picks next year and $1 million in cap space?
Yeah, it's an interesting team. They haven't had a first-round pick. I think the last one they had was Goff. Honestly, crazy amount of first-round picks they've traded away in the past 10 years. They traded 2 for Ramsey, 3 for Stafford. It kind of goes against the NFL norm. They devalue the draft, and really every other team in the league, and what the league is based off of is value the draft picks. You get cheap players. They get known commodities. Obviously, you have to pay them, and then make it work, type of thing. They build around that. They build around their stars. So Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Von Miller, Stafford, Cooper Kupp. They make it work. So it's interesting. It's going against the mold. So we'll see if they start a trend.
Definitely.
Other teams take that approach.
Let's see what. If we go with our sleeper check-in of the day, we can take
check-in?
Our sleeper check-in. See who's trending over on Sleeper right now.
Do we have the
trending up and trending down? Jeremy McNichols, Adrian Peterson,
huh? League chat for 1 second. We have breaking news here.
Do we have breaking news here in the Sleeper League?
Breaking news.
In the National Savagery League?
National Savagery League.
Whoa. Hold my beer. We got breaking news.
Breaking news.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Maddie, do you want the cam to yourself?
Fantasy trade accepted.
A fantasy trade has been accepted. That can't be good. That can't be good.
My trash team, the only trash team of my 11 fantasy teams. But we're trading for future picks, baby. We traded away Dalvin Cook. And 2 16th round picks the next 2 years for Singletary, an 8th rounder, in 2022 and a 5th rounder in 2023.
Jeez.
We're starting to build a dynasty over here. We're going to tank this year, but we're building for the future.
Oh, no. Who is that trade with, Maddie?
That is with Schmatt.
Oh, Schmatt.
He's got to balance out because Pat's going big. So now we got, Schmatt betting big on his team. I have an extra 4th, 6th, 7th, and 8th round pick next year. And 2 years from now, an extra 4th and 5th. So we're building, baby. Long term.
Oh boy. And we can take a look at the league here.
Yeah, you can look at me in the bottom. My team name is Cellar Dweller.
Woo!
It's rough. It's been a rough year.
You might want to not take any of our advice. Jeez Louise.
Hey, honestly, my teams are doing great, except this one team that we're highlighting here. This is you love this right now because we're highlighting my trash team.
I just want you to be there with me at the
Delvin
bottom.
Cook injured, but Antonio Gibson, huge bust.
I gotta say,
huge bust.
It 100% makes me feel better to see you down there at the bottom with me.
Yeah, I know.
Woo, it makes me think it's the system and not the player. It's the game.
11 leagues, 5 of them in first place right now. So, just respect.
Oh my God, yeah. Well, I need to get in more leagues, and that might just happen not too far off from now, and not even.
Is it football or basketball?
Not even with football.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not good enough at football, so he's got to switch leagues.
Hopefully, over here in our Discord channel, guys, come check out Nerd TV's new Discord channel. If you need to get an invitation, it's right here on the Twitch site, and it should be on YouTube too. Just look for the link, and it'll give you a private invitation to join the Discord. Once you're in there,
I've been trying to join, but I think he's denying me every single time.
That might be because I don't want you in this
and
beating my ass in
sorry
this
to
too.
pause this real quick. Atlanta Braves officially won.
Official champions.
Just
there it
got the
is in the
final
back, ladies and gentlemen.
The celebration begins.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
So
let's celebrate.
good for the Braves. Happy for them. Yeah.
Big fans of.
Not a fan of Houston, so.
The Astros. I mean, we're a big fan of Jason Maldonado.
But not of cheaters.
But not of the Astros. And we just not Astros guys after that. But
go Yankees.
But you got to root for your home team. So we don't blame the GOAT. Oh man, my pen pal GOAT.
You know the video.
Big JM.
So you can keep bringing up your sweatshirt, but.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I got the fantasy. I got our fantasy.
I know. I didn't want you to think you're puffing out your chest right now. And
oh yeah, that's right.
Your chest ain't doing
I just like looking at myself over there. But guys, if you want to join our fantasy NBA that we got here on Sleeper, there's 4 spots open. Matt's trying to get one of them, so there's 3 spots open. Registration ends November 5th, so stop on by the Discord and get in there as quick as you can.
Yeah.
Huh?
And more the merrier, though. We can always expand it to
we can always expand
league
it.
or 10-man league or whatever.
Absolutely.
All based on interest. So.
You guys, you send something in the chat, you let me know, and we'll expand that, baby. No problem. No freaking problem. What else we got over here in our fantasy update of the day, Maddie? We love Nerd TVs.
Some pickups maybe for the week?
Some pickups back over in the...
some free agent pickups.
Who do we got for some free agent pickups over here?
On the wide receiver side, Devontae Parker, forgotten all about a lot. Coming back from injury, did pretty well against the Bills this week. It's not on the...
Oh, this isn't in the movers and shakers.
This is just,
The movers and shakers is done, guys.
We can go back to that.
We don't. We don't.
The whole list.
That was movers and shakers. Yeah.
We only went through half of it.
But looking at other free agent finds, as you were saying, Devontae Parker.
Devontae Parker, available in a lot of leagues. Tim Patrick, Darnell Mooney. Also out in Vegas. I mean, Hunter Renfrow Brian Edwards, especially with the. I'm sure everyone has heard about the Henry Ruggs news.
I haven't heard about the Henry Ruggs news.
I got in a car accident. I think it was this morning or last night.
Oh, no.
DUI and.
Oh, no. That's why you got to stay home when you drink. Take it from me,
I don't
guys.
know if he'll be playing the rest of the season. Unfortunately, somebody passed away in the other car. So.
Oh, no. Maddie, that is breaking news to me. I did not know any of that. That is terrible. God damn, Henry Ruggs.
Yeah. So condolences, obviously,
to the other family. Absolutely, that is tragic. Didn't want to bring. That is a definite, not good story there.
Didn't mean to go dark, but
we got more fun
it is fantasy
things.
relevant with Vegas. Michael Carter available in a lot of leagues for running backs. Jeremy McNichols. It's really a flyer. I don't really.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that
Peterson.
running back situation. So maybe wait 1 week before you go committing too hard to anybody. But if you got to scoop somebody, who do they grab, Matty?
Well, that's the thing. Somebody's going to pick him up. So you pick him up and hold him. I don't know if you start him this week. You got to see what they do. But I mean, they signed Peterson, and Jeremy McNichols is more of a pass catcher, running back. It'll be interesting. I think he's going to be more of the third down back. Sprinkle him in first and second down. But Adrian Peterson, I feel like, is going to take the larger role of the first and second down work. Unless they didn't make any trades, so that was also an option. Trade deadline just ended at 4 o'clock today, so it'll be interesting. I honestly don't know what they're going to do, or if they're going to pass more. I feel like they have to pass more. So
Yeah.
This is value for Julio Jones up, AJ Brown up, but outside of that, I'm not sure. Pat Fryermuth for tight ends, I think, is a good ad. Overtime points, that's 2 weeks.
Give it some confidence. Is he a good ad or is he not a good ad, Maddie?
It's a good ad.
Good ad.
Dan
Yeah, you
Arnold
heard it.
Also.
All right. That's a good ad.
That's not guaranteed, but
It's a good ad. It's a 90% guarantee.
And quarterbacks, I mean, you got Taysom Hill coming back from concussion protocol, expected to play or at least be available. I don't know what New Orleans is going to do. Are they going to start Trevor Siemian, Taysom Hill? Not sure. It'll be interesting. I would assume Taysom Hill, but no guarantees there. Justin Fields, if he's available, and then the New York Jet, the king over there, Mike White.
The king.
Yeah, the White Lightning himself.
White Lightning, the Great White Hope.
So,
the Great White
those are
Hope.
some free agent pickups this week.
Those are some free agent pickups for fun here in your Fantasy Insider. To end out our Fantasy Insider, Maddie, we haven't checked in on the Buffalo Bills. Talking about Dawson Knox. Did you see that two-pointer, the two-point conversion he threw to Josh Allen the other day? And unfortunately, a losing effort against the Tennessee Titans. But this effort was not a loss. This effort was a completion. This was 100% good for two. And the man did it.
Two or for one?
It was good for two with just one. That is right. Hilarious. Dawson Knox literally throws this two-point conversion with a broken hand, Maddie.
Gotta give him credit.
With a broken hand.
Can we get a reverse angle on that?
I was trying
Is
to
that
call
coming?
the play off. I was shaking my hands at Dave. He's like, don't call it. We can't do it. And he looked at me and said, I got it. I'll get it to you. So,
I know the picture you want.
Yeah, I do want it.
Woohoo, there it is.
It was a big-time play. And
We'll go take a look at it.
that's awesome. When a teammate is willing to do that. And, that's why we love him.
That is great. So he's trying to wave it off. Josh is trying to wave it off, he says. But it's too late. Dawson says, you know what? Screw it. I got this. And as he's throwing it, a little Easter egg for everybody.
Don't call it. We can't do it. And he looked at me and said, I got it.
Should be right.
Again, put your body.
Oh, you timed it.
Look at this. Keep an eye on Dawson Knox's left hand as he shot puts this ball to Josh Allen. Flipping him the bird. Do you love that, dude? Look at that right there.
You know, he didn't go full Eli Manning there. He went half Eli Manning. Gave him one bird.
Look at that. Flipping him the bird. Oh, while he throws it to him. How gangster is that?
Grit through it. That was
And I don't know if you caught Josh Allen on the Manning cast last night. Actually, I know that you did because we reside in the same house. So I know that you did. But
Oh, you're talking to me. Oh, okay.
oh, but you're talking to me. But on the Manning cast,
Yes?
they're
Are you
talking.
going to get to it?
They were showing. Did you see how in love with Josh Allen, Peyton Manning's son is?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So Peyton Manning's the coach of his son's team, and his son's the quarterback. Clearly, you know, Manning's, that's what they do. They breed quarterbacks. And he's got Jay Allen on the back of his jersey. And Josh Allen's response was, oh, so is he throwing to Diggs, to Beasley type of thing? Like, are the other kids like wearing players' jerseys? And nope. Peyton's like, no. Everyone else has their own last name, and my son doesn't have Manning on his back of his jersey. He's got Jay Allen. You know?
Oh.
And Josh Allen's like, I don't know what to do about that. Like, I don't know what you would do about that. It was a funny response. It was good.
Let's see if I can pull it up here.
I loved Eli making fun of him. He's like,
oh, Eli tearing him up.
oh yeah, because Peyton has like a true quarterbacks. They have like all the plays, wristband on his arm, and Eli's like, you're the coach. Why does the coach have the plays on his wrist? It was great.
Yeah, Peyton's like, I got two of them on there.
Yeah, it's like we run a sophisticated offense.
I run a sophisticated offense. Yeah, take a look at this, guys. Peyton Manning at his son's flag football game. Literally, his son has wrote Josh Allen on the back of it. And look at that's a nice. I mean,
and there's Peyton with it on his wrist.
I mean, that must be printed out. I don't know where. That's a good nameplate that he got put over. And there is Peyton. Yeah,
Yeah.
right there. Peyton with the.
That's great.
That is good stuff. But look at that, Jay Allen. Oh, that is too funny, man. So, yeah, Josh had sent him a game-worn jersey, and the kid has just been infatuated with him ever since, I guess.
I mean, why wouldn't you be?
But and as much as Josh Allen is our favorite Buffalo Bill, you know, because that's the leader. That's our go-to. The unsung hero on this team. The guy that keeps this glue bonded inside the locker room. Nobody is more fun to be a teammate, I would imagine, than Lil Dirty Isaiah McKenzie.
I just think that, you know, this league is so tough that it indicates the records don't indicate anything. I hate him.
Jordan Poyer.
We're talking about Isaiah McKenzie. How you feel about him? He's like your little brother. Like, just always just in your ear.
Say something nice about Isaiah McKenzie.
Something nice about Isaiah McKenzie. I don't think he showers after practice.
Maybe gonna say something nice?
He don't shower after practice.
That's not nice.
That's not nice, though.
Kinda. I don't got nothing. I don't know, man.
Say something nice about Isaiah.
Oh, dude.
My mom always told me, you know, if anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Big shout out
He's a real sweet guy.
to Bill's.
He's a real sweet guy.
Stink.
His
What
brother
up, Ed?
today.
He talks too damn much.
Say something nice. He talks too damn much.
His breath skin stink as bad.
As bad.
It's alright. Oh, y'all don't know what I really want to say about him. He tall. He real tall.
Oh,
No, he
give,
ain't.
give it.
Nickname. Little Dirty. Dirty little boy. He don't take showers. Dirty little boy. Underneath the surface, he's a big dude.
That's something nice. Usually they underline it so they have.
He's tall. He did buy bar soap the other day.
He did.
Little Dirty, he be going crazy. Isaiah, you alright, you know that? introduce himself?
This is Mr. Eyebrows. He's got some thick eyebrows there.
He's fun size.
You got me. Go, think I'm saying something nice.
Trey!
Something nice about Isaiah McKenzie.
See? It's just intelligence above, you know?
Look at this though.
Yo, who did that? Where did Rochester in high school. Hey, you see this?
He doesn't seem tall.
I don't even know what to say. Looking at these pictures, I'm like, I am sexy. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Little dirty Isaiah McKenzie, man. Give it up for Isaiah. I'm so glad we brought him back, dude.
Yeah.
He keeps it so light in the locker room, and that's a big thing, man, in chemistry, man. You got to like going to work every day and having that little son of a bitch right around, bro. You know that is just, he's getting it,
It's just
everybody
what?
chirping. Yeah, he's kind of like you know?
You know?
Just chirping,
You know?
chirp.
Chirp, chirp.
Little claps in the ear, little snip snaps,
Oh.
huh?
Whoa, everyone's got to do the Sean McDermott.
Woo! Big claps, baby. Big claps all day. Always big claps.
to work on
Always
his
big
clapping
claps.
game just for
That was the Bills corner, baby, and
Bills make me want to shout.
it was rough in Miami, but we managed to work it out in the end. The defense held up, only gave up 11 points out there as they tracked down Tua all over the yard and really came back strong in the fourth quarter to really finally put it away. It felt like we were asleep or something for most of that game, and when we finally decided to show up, it wasn't a contest like it shouldn't be, you know. Woo! But we are glad, and they get the win, go to 5-2 on the season.
Hell yeah.
So that is looking good. Other strong runners like the Tennessee Titans obviously just got dealt a huge blow with Derrick Henry. The Ravens kind of up and down. The Chargers just lost. The Bengals just lost to the Jets. I think it's safe to say, I mean, Kansas City looks, like close to unsalvageable this year almost. They barely
beat the Giants, and the Giants are bad.
Barely. And they were losing to the Giants in there. It was
Bad.
they should have lost to the Giants in that game.
I mean, neither team deserved it. They were
Yeah,
both
nobody wanted to
me-
win.
me-
They are both
If
like,
Saquon
how
Barkley
quick
was playing,
can
though-
we get to a higher draft pick? Because we're not doing it this season.
The
but
Dirt Percher in the house.
Dirt Percher! That's right. Perch, you like the new setup, baby?
That's what he said. Love the new setup.
Hell yeah, he's loving the new setup. That's right, baby. Dirt Percher, big friend of the show over here on Nerd TV. Geek out. You know, baby. That was our Fantasy Insider of the Week. A little bit of Bills fun for you. And so now we're going to move into a little bit of a new segment. I don't really got an opener, but we were hoping to get him on for an actual interview. But we want to do a streamer spotlight throughout our episodes. So every few episodes, there's, now and then, we'll be highlighting some of the our favorite streamers from across the old interwebs. As we alluded to earlier in the show, got one of the original OG hosts of the original pilot episode, Titan Official, and he is our streamer spotlight of the week. Let's take a look at Titan Official. Big Call of Duty is I don't know if you quite remember there, Matty guys. Big Call of Duty guy. He's affiliated on Twitch. He's put more work into it than we have, I definitely feel. Got some good stuff over here.
Down one in there.
Where is it? Oh, it's down below. Oh, there's a guy here. I don't know where.
Got some good shots over there.
Oh, nice job, Pine. Yes. That's what I like to see.
Merc.
You say America?
Merc.
Oh, okay.
Merc.
I know, right?
America, same thing, right?
Woo.
Oh,
Look at this shot.
Oh, my
fucking god, are you kidding me? That was fucking dirt.
Pretty solid. Gotta respect it.
Did you just hear that fucking death con, bro? Who just heard that death
I love how they give you the little bit of the person's mic. Titan Official, guys. Check them out. It's Titan Official 1 over on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
All right. Guys, go check out the stream. It's good stuff over there. His streams are always funny. He streams quite a bit, too. So he's usually a late-night streamer just like us. So, guys, go check him out. Titan Official. That's our streamer spotlight of the week, you know. We were hoping to get him on for an interview. He said his hair cut wasn't good enough to be on.
Fresh.
Wasn't good enough to be seen by. Oh, we got like 15 people. Is that right? 14?
7 people right now.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm looking at something different, but hey,
I don't know.
7
You in
people.
numbers,
He didn't
not
want to get
very
seen by them
good,
7 people.
so-
They would have been like, "We're never watching your stream again with your ugly haircut."
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I look like this.
Yeah, you don't have a haircut. That's why you put a hat over it. You know?
I know that is. I look like this all day. This is all I got to work with. Oh my god.
Repping the
Oh
Sabres,
my god.
you know?
That's right, because the Sabres aren't a dumpster fire for the first time in.
Yet. You
Yet.
know, we show off in the beginning of the season. We've done this before. Don't get fooled by it.
Don't get fooled by it, y'all. Do
AKA
not.
you with the hat on.
I'm just
So-
happy I can wear it for a little bit without getting made fun of, so I'm going to wear it right now. God damn it. Right? That's good. That's thinking. Wear it while they're good. You know?
Sure.
Don't got to take shit.
Whatever you want to say.
Woo, Maddie.
Whatever makes you sleep.
That's what makes me sleep at night. You know what, Maddie? We got to the end. We are at our
We got
final
to the end.
segment, our favorite segment. Always the one to get us out of here. Maddie Ice, are you ready for the new Geeked Out?
Look at this. Look at that fucking brain. That is savage.
Woo!
That is sick. Love it.
That looked
Love
good, right?
Hell yeah.
That looked fucking good, baby. So that's what we've been working on. Some animated images, some Discord revamping, and some new sound effects. You
So I
know.
was talking about at the beginning of the show. Got to give a shout out to Mars. Look at that. I mean, that was beautiful.
What time is it? What time is it? It's time for our...
Look at this. This is great.
Happy about it. Happy about it.
You should be. Should be proud of that.
Yeah. Got to be proud of something. It sure isn't my cholesterol. All right. Guys, for our...
Enjoy the wins while you can.
Enjoy the wins while you can. Coming to you hot. Look at this crazy video. To start it off, you want to see heroes. It's not here in the red box. Maybe the blue box. But it is 100% this box. A dog stuck on the tracks. Classic train coming. Dude. Holy shnikes, Batman. Did you get a load of that one?
Was he tied to the train track?
I don't know. I think so. Or maybe his leash got caught in it. He was trying to run across. The guy definitely undoes the leash. Yeah, it looked like somebody tied him to the track, man.
That's fucked up.
That is
Whoever
fucked
did.
up. But it
Jesus Christ.
has nothing on that hero. God damn, one more time, man. That dude. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hot damn.
Where did this guy come from?
That's an American hero right there, man. I
Is
don't
he
know.
taking a shit in the woods, and that he put his dog there.
That was an American hero, Maddie.
Unless it was
American
his dog
hero.
and he put it there. And he ain't no hero. He's an idiot.
Well, yeah, I guess if that was his own dog, that would be a fucking
Correct.
terrible.
You gotta
Well,
give
we're
more
gonna give him the
information.
hero right now because we don't know. So benefit
Just
of the
like this
doubt.
Lion King bullshit. You gotta give me the full story.
That's a hero.
We'll give him the hero.
That's a hero money.
But, a little skeptical.
That guy's got a hero badge. It's made of gold with his worth.
With his what?
Which is worth,
Okay.
is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Oh, moving on. Yes.
Yep,
That's our
Nick.
first
Nick.
Geek Out clip of the week. Sorry, I just want. I'm
your
gonna
voice
overdo
is
it a little
bad
bit.
in it, but I liked it.
I'm gonna overdo it a little bit, just this first week. Next up, so if that wasn't death-defying, this isn't quite death-defying, but it sure is cool. And I don't know how easy it is to swim with skis on. Take a look at this trick skier, Maddie.
Holy fuck! He made it all the way across.
Made it all the way across, my man.
God damn! I thought he was gonna sink there. When you said he's gonna swimming in skis, I assumed he was gonna
See, so if
slow down and stop right in the
if
middle.
he goes under,
Shit, and those like nice little flip at the end.
yeah. I mean, if he goes under, that's gonna be pretty hard to get out. Gonna be pretty weighted down,
Pretty
and
sick.
all his friends seem to be, not close enough to really do too much. I don't know. I don't see him around. I don't see anybody around. Right? They got a good vantage. Maybe it's just
Yeah. I don't know. But for the record,
look at that.
sure looks like the dirt percher agrees with me. He says it seems shady to me.
Whoa.
Bro.
The only thing that's shady is Eminem at the Super Bowl where he's playing halftime for the Buffalo Bills. Woo! You like that?
Yeah.
That's a little Marshall Mathers humor for
It
you.
was still shady.
A little Marshall Mathers humor for you. The Percher would know all about shade. All right?
Yeah.
That is
He's
one
good at
shady
throwing
son of a
shade.
bitch. He's got the dirtiest toes. You thought they were in the dark when you look at them things. Yeah.
Why are you
He's-
close to his feet, dude? That's
Bro, I'm not
disgusting.
close to his feet, bro. You can see them from a mile away. Woo-hoo! Not good. The perch. The dirty.
Clearly, Mars has some
The dirt percher.
percher foot fetish going on.
I don't have a foot fetish, bro. I wouldn't be dissing the feet if I had a fetish. I'd be trying to sell pictures of them.
No,
You don't
no,
want pictures
you're
of that
dissing
shit.
it because you have a foot fetish. And
You're the
he has
fucking
bad
one
feet.
talking about a foot fetish, bro.
Bro, I hate feet. Feet should just be chopped off. They're
No.
disgusting.
And maybe you need to fucking
touch
stop
the-
talking about it so much, You want to see the right way to set a table?
Sure.
Maddie?
Sure.
I'll show you the right way to set a
Put the
table.
plate in the middle.
All right.
Let's get down to business.
Oh.
I never did this in my banquet career.
We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
Oh, it gets better.
Let's get down to business.
It's business, bro.
Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like
What? Whoa!
That's-
Back that up for 2 seconds. How the fuck they go?
this.
Oh, the little at the end?
Yeah. Yeah, they were all on the glass, and then they just like,
He's got it spinning.
yeah.
Bro, he drops him down.
Just throwing little sticks, but
Then he
the fuck
stops
did
it,
get all
and
of
he
them?
slides it back that way. Just talent, Maddie.
Huh.
That's talent.
Does like the reverse. And
All
it
right.
just, like,
Now,
slides her up.
we've got
That
epic
was-
video of me back in my bartending days. I didn't have that same grace,
I'm not really surprised. By
Oh! No, clearly that's not me. That person's in much
Oh!
better shape than I am, but
Is that milk?
that,
That's a lot
I
of
don't
milk.
think that's milk, Maddie. If it is, it's a weird thing to serve in a restaurant or to have
I
so
don't
much,
know,
or
like,
a
what
six-pack. Oh, that is
What does it
beer.
look like? Beer?
Yeah, that's a six-pack, Maddie.
I mean, I'm just seeing white.
It's a bunch
So
of
I
these
guess it is.
together. There, you gotta take another look. Here it comes.
2 6-packs? I don't know.
Ooh. The beer actually might have saved his head right there.
Yeah,
Can we take another look? Right here. It lands on top of the beer can. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, is that bottles, though?
One more rewind.
One more
Was
rewind.
he down by contact?
Hey, this guy, he definitely needs to hold my beer and not drop it. One last time. Ooh. You know, I don't know what the hell liquid it was.
Knee was down right there, right at the end. Everything else, you know, there was no elbow, nothing. Nothing was down.
That was, whew, saved by the can, you know?
Yeah.
Saved by the can. Woohoo! And that was our Geeked Out. Yeah, I don't have to say it myself anymore because I said it on Pro Tools and recorded it so that I can just, because I'm that lazy, I can't even say it myself.
Well, then you can just click in it because you clearly love hearing your
I
voice.
love hearing myself. I love hearing my own voice. You know, that's why I talk so loud. I can hear myself in my sleep.
Interesting.
Hey guys!
At least there's a rhyme to a reason.
Always a reason to my rhyme and a rhyme to my reason. Maddie, we made it. Episode 10, the revamping here on...
Is that a word? Revamping.
It is today on Nerd TV. The revamping. That's the name of the episode. Episode 10, the revamping. I didn't know whether to put a hyphen or not, so there isn't one. I feel like it's all one word. The revamping.
I don't know how I feel about it. But, I mean, I love the graphics, everything.
Well, hey.
You know, the title.
You feel free to take over the stream. You can name it whatever you want. All right, sweetheart?
Oh, sweetheart.
You know. Maddie, we made it to the end.
Made it.
Guys, thanks for everybody that tuned in today, that chatted it up. We appreciate it. We see you on the stream. Again, guys, check us out. We try to do this every Tuesday, 10:30.
Subscribe, follow.
Subscribe, follow us on Twitch, subscribe to us on YouTube, and once we become affiliated, we'll get extra emojis that you can pay for too. Yo, people fucking love emojis. Yeah. All about the emoji, baby. All about the emoji and the OG, you know? That's a sexual emoji saying I just made up. That one is trademarked by Nerd TV. Geeked Out. Oh, fun goddamn show, Maddie. What do we clock in at today?
$1.40.
$1.40?
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yep.
Not too bad.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. And from what I hear, is that the people heard it, and it sounded all right.
Sounded great.
And I don't even mean whether you like the show or not, just the fact that you could audibly listen to it without wanting to rip your ears off is what was the first thing we strive for here at the Nerd Show. You know?
The bar set super high.
We don't care if you like the show. We just want you to not see it as a form of audible torture. You know?
Yeah.
That could possibly be used in Guantanamo. Like, that's not. Now, the material, that one.
Fire. No, that's not the one. He got the. Where's the cash sign? You know. There we go. Take it to the bank.
To the bank.
Yeah. These are guarantees paying off, baby.
Guarantees paying off always.
Guarantee.
Oh, that was a good show.
Good show.
Guys, as always. It's your boy, Marsmatic. Fucking pleasure to be here. All right. With me, as always, the formidable Matty Ice.
There we go.
All right. Hatchet throwing. CPA with a smile. All right. Together, we are the Nerd Show, and we are happy that you tuned in. Check us out.
Hell yeah.
Next fucking week, Manny.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'll be here. Will you be there?
Oh, physically, I don't know about mentally. We'll find out. Guys, always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Congrats again to the Atlanta Braves.
To the Atlanta Braves, World Series champions 2021. Good job, Braves.
Yep. And
good job,
now
Braves.
Up to the Bills to bring the championship home.
You know what, Maddie? I think you're right. I think we need to end it. Woohoo! Guys, From Marsmatic and Matty Ice, this is Nerd TV. Check us out next Tuesday or catch the replays on YouTube. Until then, peace.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo. The Bills make me want to shout.